Legend of Total War here with part 13 of my Caesar and Gaul Let's Play campaign as the Arverni. On the last episode, I sacked Octoteron, and yeah, we'll just continue on fighting against Rome. Right then, let's see. What else did I do? These guys need to keep recruiting. Looks like I've got enough money for it, thanks to sacking the city. This dignitary gets upgrades, doesn't require cunning. But then again, let's see if any of the spies could use that. Why can't you get any household? I guess it's only available for that particular type of agent. Interesting that it's a poisoner. Whatever, I don't give a shit. Okay, let's cycle through. Not gonna bother trying to assassinate anyone. What's this? Domitus Strabo. Very high ranked spy. What are my chances of actually manipulating it over to my side? Oh, it's insanely expensive though. Just fucking leave it. Just do this stuff to increase the security of the area and whatever. If they want to waste their money sabotaging this shit, let them. Now, I also want to improve the garrison here. Where are those fucking ships of Rome? Because they've got a fair bit around here. Now, I thought they had more than this. Still, wouldn't hurt if they attack Narbo. I mean, this isn't particularly great units. Fuck Levy Freeman. Then again, slingers do pretty good. Got a couple of those, and they're pretty cheap. Fuck. You. Alright, what are we doing with you? Come down here and have a look. Right. Hang on, you need to be doing this so that you gain experience. Might only be worth 4 points, but that's 4 points that I wouldn't otherwise be getting. You stay there, need to keep an eye on that area. You stay there, good. Okay, those guys need to recover. Yep. All good. Might war with these fuckers up here again. Yeah, that's right.
My time is better spent.
Look at that, they'll accept a peace treaty.
Listening.
So stupid, these guys.
With your chattering.
Just get some money out of them. The hell's the point of all that? Okay, and with that money, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything. But let's have a look at these territories, and you never know. Maybe there is something I can build up. For an extra 50 wealth, costing 4 public order. I don't think that's really worth it. Let's get... Hang on. This territory here, which I recently took, Lamonum, I want to upgrade this. There. This needs to be destroyed as well. That's useless to me. Upgrade that. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. Doesn't seem like there's that many factions left. Whatever, doesn't matter. Any of that shit's crap. This. Yeah, because I want to build that building as well, because that provides culture and extra public order. Upgrading it provides a lot of extra wealth from culture, which is, I suppose, alright. Alright, technology, what do we just research? Just researched that. What's next? Wealth from commerce, don't care. That's seemed to have helped my income. Let's see. Don't really care about recruitment costs. I'm just wondering if that extra 2 public order is really necessary anymore. Then again, the next step over here provides corruption plus cultural conversion. Not that I really need cultural conversion, but I do need reduced corruption. But I also could use better troops. This doesn't really help them at all, actually. Well, plus 5% melee skill for all units, that'd definitely help. And defense skill. Now, there's some good stuff in there. Alright, what about this stuff? Because now that this here is a full stack, we can put them at Vienna. And they can guard this general area. Alright, so these techs that cost money, let's have a look. I don't have any light cav, so that's useless to me. 1 zeal, all characters. Yeah, it's not really worth it. 8,000 for that. Minus 5 morale for all enemy units. That could be quite useful. What else is there? Support of the priesthood. We've got experience. No, that's shit. But what else is up here? Cultural conversion. Level 1 weapons. No, that's crap. Plus 10% research rate. I don't really see... That would be good early on, I suppose. I suppose it is still sort of mid to early campaign. And support of the people. So this would provide plus 10% morale during ambush battles. Okay, whatever. Grain kiln, wealth from agriculture. It's not too bad. That could be useful. During battles against Rome. 5% extra melee attack, yeah. Tribal unity. Definitely need better public order with the... Or not, better relations with other tribes so I can join them into the Confederacy. 1+ unit capacity in capital. Well, that's the only place I really want to be recruiting from. What else we got? Yeah, whatever. Some of this stuff is okay, but I don't know if it's really worth the amount that they're charging for me for the technology. There's no clear, definitely need that one right now. Technology. I mean, that one's... No, it's too expensive. Reducing corruption. It just takes too long to fucking get there. I'm pretty sure there's one around here that reduces corruption. Yeah, there. So that would take a total of 13 turns to get to that done. The other one was more like 25. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's go that way. I don't spend like 5 minutes just looking at all that shit. Okay, looking at territories. It's almost winter, which is a time of peace. Okay, we can upgrade this, that'll provide extra money. These motherfuckers are thinking about doing something. Okay, this army here isn't quite a full stack. It needs to get its last few units. Okay, so these fuckers here have taken that, which means it's a buffer state. Let's see if I can get trade agreement or anything with them, because they should be pretty friendly.
Well met, friend. Said.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Good. Well, no. We see.
Whatever. Bitch. I'm gonna take this guy out of here. Bring him down to, actually, Vienna. And take you down this way. Maybe we'll strike there. Yeah, I think that's alright. Let's bring him down. Oh, I should put him on force march. There's nothing else around here. Take these 2 armies. Oh, but then again, there's fucking fleets around here. Gotta be careful of that. So, if that's the case, maybe recruit another slinger. Narbo's been upgraded about as best it fucking well can. Upgrading that's not going to improve it. I really need to take Genoa away from them. I really need to just get rid of Rome. Or maybe I should be getting rid of all the Gauls first. The other Gauls. no. Got no more money. My income will be improving over time, so let's just move on to the next turn. Of course. Some fucking bastard wants something. Where is he?
Honor the gods and your ancestors.
Oh fuck, it's the wrong thing. That doesn't matter. That's what happens when you rush through it. No, I don't need to be doing anything. Let's move on to the next turn. Winter's coming. Let them come and waste their money, I don't give a shit. Alright, here they come. They're planning their attack. And they're deadly fucking serious about it. They're gonna send everything they've got down this way. They could probably see that I'm bringing my forces down this way, and they're gonna try and counter it. But this is a big problem, because this is heaps of fucking Romans, and I really need to sabotage the living shit out of them. It would be good if that Gaulish tribe would keep on pushing down.
Us. It is in your eyes,
fucking German Confederation, you
stench,
piece of shit.
and you...
Piss off. Whatever, they're not really going to be much of a threat. I've got soldiers in Bibracte that are going to put a stop to any of that bullshit. Good, they're fighting. Trespassing. Look, I'll give them military access so they can do whatever they like.
You are welcome, although my ancestors and...
What the fuck is wrong with you?
This is not enough. I cannot take these terms before my people. You must do better.
Fuck you for better. You're the one that trespassed on my land. Actually, we'll see if the German Confederation would actually accept a peace treaty.
My time is better spent
So what is
feasting
bunch of
and
stupid
hunting
morons?
than listening. So be quick with your chattering.
Score some catch out of them straight away. Yeah, they would have lost the battle anyway.
Honor the gods and your ancestors.
Don't know what they're bothering with that motherfucker. Even the garrison could repel that. Anyway. Put them on the city anyway. Alright then. Time for sabotage time. Need to smash the living fuck out of these armies. Let me see. You, by regular march, come here. Just in case I need to reinforce it. If it's attacked.
Is there nothing else?
Now in addition to that, my spies, probably not that one, it's not very good just yet. These guys. That's not my spy. This one. Sabotaging them here would mean they don't get any recovery on this turn. But then they'll probably retreat. And it won't be for very much. However, if I sabotage these two here... Actually, how much is down here? Holy fuck. There's absolute tons. Alright, who's able to make it there this turn? You. Sabotaging you would stop that. Same with you. Who else? You'd be able to reinforce. But you're in your own lands. Because we want them to attack. We want them to attack with a weak force. Well, they're bringing how many armies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fucking armies. This is pretty much everything that they've got. They're sending down this way. Alright, well, you're going to get sabotaged. Okay. Crippled that. How badly? Can they move? Yes, they can. Whatever. Who else? Sabotage this motherfucker here.
I'll just put that there.
Good. Okay, you. What are your chances of success against this guy? 78%. No. Do it on this guy here, because we want this guy to attack. We just don't want to be fighting 4 stacks. Ah, you piece of shit. Well, my 2 stacks here should be able to do tons of damage if and when they attack. Okay, with the last of my money, let's make this a full stack. Good. Now what? I really do need to expand. Fuck, the Nervii must be pretty big. What's going on with them? They're huge. They're probably even... I wouldn't say they're bigger than me, but they're pretty damn big. And they won't trade with me, will they? What the fuck is wrong with them? Expansionism. You're bloody expansionist as well, dumb fuck.
Ready for orders.
Alright, well, if my reputation really means nothing now, might as well bloody
My time is
continue hostilities against these fuckers. Again, I got no one left to defend this settlement. If I leave, the Nervii could see that it's undefended and will attack. I've got to wait. So, recruiting another army would certainly help in that regard. Hang on, what about reinstating the legacy? Yep.
For the... Call this a garrison? We need good fighters.
Okay. That'll get done. Everything else, I think, is fine. Just move on to the next turn. Hang on, this could use an upgrade. Make this for food and public order. It's really only at level 4 does that building become really useful. Okay, anyway, let's move on to the next turn. Ah, of course. But they need to be upgraded. Hey, if this can also upgrade, save me some money, then yep, that's good. It all makes a difference. Moving on. Let's see what Rome's got. Holy shit. Here they fucking come. Now they can only reinforce with 4... They can only attack with 4 armies in each individual battles. And having those navies attack at the same time could actually be beneficial for me. Because if they attack, they're a weak force and they take up a reinforcement slot. That's it, fuck off, some of you. We don't want all of them to attack at once.
We live for battle. We dream of
Fucking
it.
pricks.
We relish it as others do.
Well, they're really preparing. Need to get that other army up and running so I can defend that area properly and expand. Good, those guys are useful. Rally slaves. Not particularly slave heavy, so it's not really a big deal. Well, something's going to go down here very soon. Hang on a second. This guy right here, his sphere of influence is lowered. I could possibly attack him and destroy him without these guys helping. Let's see. Well, what we need to do is we have to sabotage him first so that he can't withdraw. I think. We'll see. Okay, you go. Cripple the living fuck out of him. Actually, no, he might actually be... The fuck? Oh, shit. He must have been hindered or something. Oh, that was dumb. Alright, we'll send you then.
Sabotaging.
don't want to destroy his army. If he's crippled, then he's actually more useful to me in reinforcement. It's getting weak. Alright. This guy up front here is next to be sabotaged. Alright, you better not fucking fail me this time.
Sabotage. I like that word. Was there ever any?
Okay. Good, at least he leveled up.
Few can match me.
Okay, so this guy here, is he able to make it to the city? Now, he's completely crippled, so he's not within the sphere of influence, he can't reinforce. This guy here, his movement is... well, he's in defense mode, right? This one could probably make it. I don't know. Looking at all that now, it's not quite as much as it was before. Some of the armies hightailed it out of there. Alright, with the remaining money that I have, need to bloody well recruit.
Death in battle. There is no finer ending.
Since my recruitment capacity has been reduced.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
Okay. Fucking sabotage. Fucking bullshit. Actually, we'll see if they'll accept the peace treaty. They just fucking might.
Gods of the afterlife,
Nope.
spare my...
I guess we'll just have to destroy them then. Which I'm fine with. What's this over here? That's nothing. What are they doing?
I live to serve the people of Gaul. Epona,
Keep an eye on what's going on down here.
traveler.
I don't think those guys are going to declare war on me. Okay, everything seems fine. I need to move on to the next turn. All good. Moving on. Oh, of course. There's always some fucking guy I've got to do this with. It's not a bad thing. It's just irritating. Oh, I don't even know why I bother repairing that fucking settlement. Oh, hang on. They just tried to bribe my fucking agent. But I don't care. They've got a lot of forces, that's for sure, but I'm sure it's full of crap. Agent hindered, whatever. They didn't attack, and now it's winter. Alright, just looking over the situation. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 armies. What's going on over here? If I didn't know better, I'd say that they're preparing to attack Narbo. Narbo's garrison, just maybe one extra of those could be the difference between victory and defeat. Also upgrading it would now be time. See, that also provides one extra Celtic tribesman. And a bit of wealth. Fuck it, let's do it. I'd like to build that, but I haven't researched this. When does it... No, it's ages away. Fuck it. Okay, now this shit over here. If I beat these armies, then I'll march onto Roman territory and destroy them. But they're not going to do anything.
Thirsty for battle.
Right, how are we going to do that though? I don't think these guys are particularly keen on fighting. I should have marched these guys up this last turn and smashed that army. Alright, we'll sabotage it again.
I like wrecking things.
How badly was it sabotaged? It's been completely crippled, which means it shouldn't be able to run away.
Thirsty for battle.
So if we fight it, we should be able to destroy it completely, and then make it right back to the city. Any casualties that are taken, we'll recover it within the next turn. Alright. that'll take out one of these good stacks of theirs. There they are. Fucking weak pricks. Now the general here is Oathsworn. However, it's also going to provide me with more experience in this battle. Okay, put 3 over here.
We are Gaul.
3 over here, and artillery here. Actually, no, it's not a good spot. Right there. They'll come at me, because they don't have much other choice. Look how weak they are. They're not going to do much. Haven't seen Caesar in a while. He's probably taken a break from being wounded so many times. That's it, take out these legionaries.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, like that's gonna work. Okay, stop shooting. Cavalry, come up from the hills. Surprise, motherfuckers. Crushing them. I've lost like 3 men so far. Nothing to be worried about here. Don't forget to chase them all down. It'd be great if we can destroy this army completely. Hang on, some of these guys over here are having a bit of a hard
The
time.
enemy general
Oh no,
is
no problems,
dead.
it's all over.
Swift horseman.
No, don't worry about units that have like less than 10. I'm pretty sure that army has been annihilated. Just gonna destroy a couple of these guys and then I'll quit it. Oh, hang on. One of their units still has a few units, has a few men left. That one there. It's not quite completely destroyed. Oh well. Good enough. Ah, okay, never mind. They're all dead. I'm not sure if that was one of the free armies that they got. Nonetheless, it's good to see that one die.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
Get back over here.
Overwatch.
And it should only take 1 turn to recover all that. Yep, no problem. Now these other armies over here. Let's see. How damaged are they? Not very. And we need to damage them.
I am the knife in the dark.
Okay, let's see what you can do. 82% is not too bad. You fucking suck.
How can I assist you? I like wrecking things.
See, this person knows what it's doing.
It is done.
Good, loads of damage. Costed a bit. Am I still recruiting over here? There's not much I can do in regard to recruitment. Used up all my money. But it's winter. No one would bother crossing through all here at this point in time. It'd be suicide. How badly is this damaged again? I'm actually going to cancel this for now. And this, because this area is under complete sabotage all the time. And focus just on recruiting here, so that I can actually defeat the whole faction.
For the tribe.
Should have built that stuff while I was at peace. Improving critical success chance is certainly going to help, so I'll go with that. It'll also reduce the amount it costs me to use my actions.
Orders?
There's not that much out there.
And your ancestors. The tribe.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
For battle. Warriors all. The tribe. Warriors all. For battle. His mother to us all.
Okay then, that's all I can do this turn. So let's move on to the next one. Forgot about them again. What are they doing? Are they attacking? Not this turn. So they're attacking just with 4. And I've got 3 agents to sabotage them with. Taking out those 4 armies, not letting them back into Italy, is going to give me a huge advantage for an invasion. What are they up to? More fucking agents. It's exactly why I bloody put a stop to the construction. Actually, I think they attacked my agent. Did they wound? Yeah, they wounded it. Doesn't matter. Assassinated. Someone was assassinated by Demeter Strabo. One of my scouts. Probably the shit one. Would that be right? Yeah, it was. Oh well. Okay, I think I might end the video here. Right when things look really shit. Over here. I mean, this army, I've got a pretty good chance of repelling that. In fact, I might even go and fight that out in the field. Because, yeah, the garrison will show up as well. Not that I particularly need it. In fact, I don't want it to show up. I want this guy to show up and help. Anyway, that's the end of this video, so like and subscribe. Part 14, I think, is next. Don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time.